Introduction. Release and Binary Tracker is responsive online software, which allows automating the process of tracking the releases and binaries respective to different nodes. Single window solution for release information, binary information and location of binaries on FTP server. Mapping between release management and binary tracker makes easier to identify the supported solution release notes number for any corresponding binaries and details of the solution release notes in which the binary was released. For integration activities, it will be easier to track the latest release system components and to track the latest binaries for each deployed node. Login page. This is the home page of the Release and Binary Tracker website, which is accessible through DNS. User needs to provide the correct credentials to log into the site. Home page. This is the home page of the website. The first operation which we will consider will be user management. Home page contains these options: 1. User management, 2. Release tracker, 3. Binary tracker. User management. User management page gives the list of the users available in the system. This page contains add and delete user functionality. Let's start with add user functionality. Add user functionality. Add user page can be used to create user. User can be assigned to two categories, that is admin and user. Once user ID, password and role field is filled, user can click on the Add button. Once the user has been created, it can be checked by traversing to the View User page. Release Tracker functionality. From the home page, user can traverse to the Release Tracker page by selecting the Release Tracker option. Release Tracker page. The Release Tracker page contains the list of system releases, that is R2.0, RH2.0, RH.2.6. Also it contains the following options: add release, add version. On selecting a particular system release, the release notes under that category will be displayed. As we considered RH2.6 as the system release, the release notes belonging to this system release will be displayed under Version tab in the Release Tracker page. View Release Notes page. On clicking a particular release notes version, the system and binary component page will appear in the Release Notes page. This page contains columns for system component, hardware version, software version and the patch level. Mapping between release notes and binary tracker. The latest system component which has been updated in this particular release notes will be displayed in blue color. The patch level for all the rows is a hyperlink which will redirect the user to the binary tracker page. Redirection to the binary page. On clicking a particular patch level, user will get redirected to the binary tracker page for that particular binary. Add updated release notes. Update version functionality provides user the option of creating system release component of the release notes in few seconds. User needs to select the system release version from the release field drop-down field. After that, he needs to provide the version name and version number. Then he needs to select the system component, that is basically the nodes from the drop-down list. The last steps are to provide latest hardware version, software version and patch level. Binary tracker functionality. From the home page itself, user can traverse to the binary tracker page using the menus item. Binary tracker page. This page contains the list of nodes present in any CFM to cell solution. User has also the option to add new node and add version for existing nodes. From selecting one of the nodes from the list of nodes, user will get redirected to the versions available for that particular node. On selecting IUH-INC, the list of node belonging to IUH-INC will be displayed. As currently IUH-INC only contains INC G20, so it is the only child node available. Node Release Names page. On selecting INCG20, the softwares available for that particular child node will be displayed. As we have currently considered latest 3 release notes, we have only INCG20 PUB16 software for IUH-INC. On clicking the particular software version, all the patches belonging to that software level will be displayed in next page. Patch level page. The patch level page contains the list of patches available. For instance, for INCG20 PUB16 software level, we have INCG20 PUB16 and INCG20 PUB16.04 patch level. Flag values for gate status. We have maintained different flag colors for depicting the current gate status of the patches. Below is color coding for the flags used. DAC release, light green. Forward release, gate 4 passed, yellow. GAED release, gate 5 passed, dark green. Rejected, red. View patch details. On clicking a particular patch level, user gets redirected to the patch level details page. This page contains the solution release number, solution release version, binary's name, checksum value for the binary mentioned, gate status of the patch, gate pass date if it holds valid, binary's path on NECFTP server, hyperlink which redirects to NECFTP server directly, uploaded by and compatible release versions, which contains the list of release notes having this patch under their system component. Reverse mapping from binary tracker to release tracker. As discussed in video earlier, there is mapping between release notes to binary tracker, and following the same trend we have a reverse mapping from binary tracker to release tracker by clicking on the release version field in patch level page. Redirection to binary location on FTP server. On clicking the hyperlink of the binary path on FTP server, user will get redirected to the exact binary location in NECFTP server by providing a NECFTP server login credentials. Adding new patch level. Add binary page provides user the option to make a new binary release by providing the list on inputs, from which maximum of the field will be a drop-down. Thank you.